Hey, what is going on, everyone? And it's been quite some time since my last upload. I'll explain why I haven't been uploading for a while, but I just wanted to devote the beginning of the video to say thanks. My last video, the Staking Guide 2016, it's up to 1,000 views now, so that's the most views that I have on this channel, and I just want to say thank you for supporting that video. It was pretty fun to make, and I'm glad I was able to inform you guys on stuff about staking. So, anyways, going forward, I have not been uploading because lately I haven't even been playing RuneScape. It hasn't really been all that entertaining for myself, and it just kind of lost its charm, you know? But I have been playing over the past couple days, trying to get back into the game, and I think I'm slowly starting to get back into the groove. One thing I always found is when you take a big break from RuneScape, you kind of have a hard time getting reattached to the game because you do all this, like all this stuff every single day, and when you get back, you're like, whoa, like I did all this stuff. It's almost like maintaining a real life schedule. At least that's how I am. Like I do things every day at certain times, and yeah, it's like a real life schedule inside the game. So I didn't want to just make this an update video just to kind of, because then it would be a little boring. So this video is going to be about my bank. Before I stopped playing back in February, I did organize my bank, and I'm pretty proud of it. So if you've been considering organizing your bank, maybe this will help you get some inspiration, and like you can just watch the video, pause it at certain moments, just to kind of feel what my bank looks like and get some inspiration on how to organize yours. Also, I'll be showing off my Slayer tab. Nothing impressive, but the organization is what I'm going for here. So just some helpful things if you want to organize your own Slayer tab or organize your bank. So here we go. We're going to go into my bank, and the first tab is kind of items that I find myself using frequently, just things that I find myself right-clicking, all but one, stuff like that. So runes, food, portables, divine locations, dummies, and then I have my fletching supplies, and just other things. Here's like collectibles. I have like Castle Wars tickets, keepsake keys, tokens, Viswax, you know, all this stuff. This is just all my gizmos, convention kind of stuff, and then other miscellaneous things that I find myself taking out quite frequently. If we move on to the next tab, this is my summoning tab. And this tab, basically, that's it self-explains itself. It's summoning. So I have my charms, pouches, everything just like that. Next tab is Herblore. I have overloads at the top because I find myself constantly just taking them out, and I kind of like the overload icon to symbolize Herblore. And pretty much self-explanatory here with herbs and all that. Next tab is my cluster tab, but this is my armor tab. Normally this is supposed to be here, so see, it kind of looks somewhat organized. This tab used to look really nice when I first organized it, but as I found myself doing a bunch of Slayer, constantly taking out a bunch of clothing with presets and stuff, it just kind of mixed itself all up, and I don't really feel like going back to organize it. In fact, I did film this video right when I organized the bank, but I ended up not uploading it, and I'm making it now because we have NXT. But yeah, it's not organized anymore, so I do apologize for how disgusting it looks, but trust me, at one point in time it looked great, okay? It looked amazing, like 2 months ago. Anyways, next tab, this is just Slayer supplies. I don't find myself using these anymore. I don't really see why I don't throw them away, but I keep them regardless. And then all my masks that I use for Slayer, with the exception of the Abyssal Demon one up here, because I use that one every single day. Next up, we have the skilling tab and capes and, you know, all that other stuff. We have just consumables that are like kind of rare. I don't even think you can get water balloons anymore. Just stuff like that. Pets, all right here. Oh, these are all pets. All my capes, and I ordered the capes in the order that I got them, 99. Just a little personal thing for myself, so I can see like, oh, hey, Herblore was first, blah 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 blah. And then obviously all the sets. So it's Diviners. This is another Divination one. Law Ethereal. Just all the skilling stuff. Next we have the farming tab. This tab used to be way more impressive when I was going for 120 farming, but I don't find myself doing much farming anymore because, well, I'm not a 200 mil fan and I don't really do that much, so this is the farming tab. If I ever get back into it, decide to go for 200 mil or something, that would be crazy, but if I do, you know, I can make the tab look more impressive. And this kind of spoiled it for a second there, but this is the Slayer tab, and this took quite some time to organize. I do have to give some credit to, I want to say his name is Wasley RS. I apologize if I got your name wrong. But I saw his Slayer, 200 mil Slayer video, and I saw his organization, and it just kind of gave me a little bit of inspiration. So I wanted to make this one so it could give you a little inspiration. Feel free to like pause the video if you see something cool and you want to like organize it. But yeah, I just organized it based on item category, and then I had to, even though I don't really collect Dragonhide that much, but I had to, come on, like this row right here, like I don't know, I'm just the color. I'm sorry, I had to. Anyways, but yeah, just this is all my Slayer stuff, and the tab it looks pretty good, I would say, up until this point, but then if you scroll down, it looks pretty bad here because as I earn new things in Slayer, I just kind of toss them in here. So these like bottom rows down here are kind of ugly, but for the most part, I'm pretty proud of this Slayer tab. It took me a long time to put it together, and obviously I had to get some placeholders and stuff, but I really do like the way it turned out. So if this helps you organize your own Slayer tab, or if you want to copy it, you know, do whatever. It's always fun to just kind of have a whole little section of your bank that looks like it, that looks nice, you know what I'm saying? And then if you scroll down even further, this is just the first row that looks kind of nice, and I'm warning you, this part's really gross. It's just a bunch of quest items and disgusting miscellaneous things. This is all my warbands gear right here. But yeah, anything that doesn't really have a category kind of gets tossed in here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I tried to make it look somewhat like, oh, all the shorts. Don't ask why I have shorts. And all the gree-grees and just these mini games armor. Just kind of tried to make it look somewhat organized, but it's still pretty ugly. But yeah, that's my bank. I'm somewhat proud of it. It took me, gosh, I want to say 8 hours. It was a whole, pretty much an entire day of me just organizing the bank, and I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. So we'll go through one little scroll, one last look, just so you can kind of get a feel for what it looks like when you're scrolling through. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. And there it is. Alright, yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that this video kind of had something interesting for everybody, people who actually care about what I'm up to, and people who are just here for the RuneScape content. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll try to upload more consistently. I took a RuneScape break, but I'm trying to get back into it, and maybe I'll have more stuff to upload about. And if you guys have any ideas of videos I should make, just let me know. When it comes to making RuneScape videos, I kind of just make whatever sounds fun, but I can never really think of anything if I tried to stick to like a schedule or anything like that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.